Today, we'll be looking at how we've transitioned from a predominantly rural world to one where cities have become the centers of economic and social life. This discussion builds on our previous conversations about urban challenges, but now we're digging into the roots of these issues. Let's begin our urban time travel. Let's start with a pivotal moment in history, the Industrial Revolution. This period marked a significant shift from agrarian economies to industrial ones, and it had a profound impact on our cities. As factories sprung up, they needed workers, and rural populations flocked to cities in search of jobs. London, for instance, grew from about 1 million people in 1800 to over 6 million by 1900. This pattern repeated across Europe and North America. However, this rapid growth wasn't without its problems. Many of you might recall from our earlier discussions how these burgeoning cities grappled with issues like overcrowding, poor sanitation, and pollution. The seeds of some of our modern urban challenges were sown during this period. Moving into the 20th century, we see another significant shift. Many cities in developed countries transitioned from manufacturing hubs to service-oriented economies. This change was accelerated by globalization, which increased competition between cities on a global scale. New York City is a prime example. Once a major manufacturing center, it reinvented itself as a global financial capital. Similarly, cities like Singapore transformed from trading posts to international business and finance hubs. The latter part of the 20th century saw the rise of knowledge-based industries. Cities that could attract talent and foster innovation gained a competitive edge. Think of the rise of Silicon Valley or the tech boom in Bangalore, India. These economic shifts further cemented the dominance of cities in the global economy. The post-World War II era saw unprecedented urban growth, particularly in developing countries. Economic policies often favored urban areas, drawing more people to cities in search of better opportunities. China's urbanization story is particularly striking. In 1950, only about 13% of China's population lived in cities. By 2020, that figure had skyrocketed to 60%. This massive shift was driven by economic reforms that turned cities into engines of growth. This period also saw the rise of megacities, urban areas with populations exceeding 10 million. Tokyo led the way, becoming the world's first megacity in the 1950s. Today, we have dozens of megacities across the globe, from Sao Paulo to Lagos to Jakarta. In recent decades, technological advancements have added a new dimension to urban growth and dominance. The digital revolution has enabled the concept of smart cities, where technology is leveraged to enhance urban services and quality of life. Cities like Barcelona and Singapore have become testbeds for smart city technologies, from intelligent traffic management to efficient energy use. These innovations not only make cities more livable, but also more attractive to businesses and talent. Moreover, the concentration of talent and resources in cities has made them natural innovation hubs. This creates a virtuous cycle. Innovation attracts more talent and investment, further strengthening the city's position. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the journey we've traced. The dominance of large cities in modern society is the result of cumulative historical trends and economic factors. From the Industrial Revolution to the digital age, each era has added layers to the urban landscape. Economic factors, be it industrialization, globalization, or the knowledge economy, have consistently reinforced the importance of cities. They've become complex, dynamic systems that concentrate people, resources, and opportunities.